trying to see him grow up. You know, we want to try to see his milestones. Today we are going to be. Hey guys, I'm just on here just to vent a little bit. I know it's been a couple days since I've been on. Yeah, I'm just on here, just bored. Just trying to vent, get some stuff out. Yeah, I mean, the last video I did, I meant to, you know, put his stuff out there, but that's how I was feeling that night. Just pissed off and angry. But it's just, I understand that he needs time, and so do I, just apart from each other. So yeah, like we said, I'm so sorry that we have to, you know, just to do time by ourselves, away, and just trying to grow separate, you know, have a different outlook on how each other's doing. I mean, not day by day, but, you know, every few months or up until February or whatever, or a little longer. It just depends, you know, only time will tell, you know, or who we are in a relationship with or whatever. But, you know, I do still love him. You know, I think that will never go away. But, you know, my heart still beats for him. But, you know, I'm just gonna do what he said. You know, just work on me, myself. You know, trying to find some work. You know, anything for right now. Trying to, you know, concentrate on my kids. And trying not so much to focus on him, but, you know, it's hard. It's a habit. I've, you know, focused on him for 18 years. 18 years. And I understand that I've gotten jobs, quit the jobs, or got laid off, or got fired, or whatever. You know, it's like he just, it's like, not like he gave up, or I gave up. It's the both of us that gave up. You know, and that's what, you know, I'm trying to let him see. I mean, it just feels like he's judging me. I mean, I understand he'll still help and everything, but it's just, for right now, I'm going to focus on myself, like I've been doing. Meditate, do my exercises, my exercise routine, go on our daily walks like we've been doing from the past, I think, a week and a half now. But I hope, you know, I do hope him the best, and I hope he, you know, can think through all the issues and see if he still loves me, you know, but it'll be hard if he doesn't still love me as a girlfriend, you know. You know, that'll be hard, because, to be honest, I never gave up on the relationship. I always try to get my feelings out. I'm a Pisces. I was born in March. I gotta get my feelings out. I can't keep them in. If I keep them in, that would just drive me crazy. I just wish someday that he'll just open up to me, just open his heart back up. But if this is what it takes just for him to do that, then I'm willing to put in the hard work. I'm not, you know, and if later down the line, like in, 6 months from now or whatever, it's rather, he'll have a girlfriend or I'll have a boyfriend or whatever. But I just, I love him to the point where I would do anything for him. But it just feels like he just closed off to me and just opened up to other people. I mean, and those other people are starting to, judged me from the beginning. And they didn't even know me. They didn't even like try to get to know me because they were always busy or working or family life, and that's understandable. And that's understandable, but it's I just want to say to him, no matter what happens, where we are in the next few months, or whatever, I'll always love you. No matter what, even if you hate me, even if you're disappointed in me, even if you don't want to hang out, if you don't want to, be my friend. But it's only time will tell. I'm doing this for me, and he's doing it for himself. But it's hard to try to move on. It's like losing a loved one. Like when somebody dies, you go through the stages of grief. You're sad, you're pissed off, you're, whatever the stages of grief is. And you know what? And I think it's to the point where it's time for me to let go and let him do what he needs to do, which is he's always done. I've never once, kept him home. I've always watched the kids. He's always, gone out with friends to dinner or to a movie or to go hang out with them. And it seems like I was the last thing that was on his mind. And it's just like, I've tried to, back when he was living here, I've tried to tell him, you need to open up, you need to talk to me more. I want to sit down and talk and see what's going through your head. But he never did. He just closed his heart off. I mean, partially it was probably my fault, but I took care of the kids 95% of the time while he was at work, and I barely got out. That had to count for something. I mean, understandably, yeah, I didn't do what I needed to do, and yeah, I can understand that I somewhat pushed him away. But don't he realize that he pushed me away too? I mean, not talking to me, not, talking to other people. I mean, hell, I'm right here. You could talk to me anytime. But he just refused. It was always later, 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 always later. And anytime I tried to talk to him, he was, tired, or he had things to do, or he had to go mow the lawn, or he had to go pick somebody up, he had to do this and do that. That's the reason why, probably most of the time he was stressed. I mean, yeah, most of the time I probably put the stress on him, but, I'm stressed out too. I just want him just to, if he figured things out, and if I figured things out, and then somewhere we meet in the middle and figure out where we go from there. But I don't know. Only time will tell. I'm just trying to, do what I needed to do. And, it has to be up to him to come down if we want to be together or if we don't want to be together. But it's to the point where I ask him and he keeps on saying I don't know. I mean, to be honest, you'll never truly know if you just don't sit down and think about it. And to be honest, he don't have time to do that. He don't have time. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.